Mastering synonyms and antonyms. Sharpen your listening skills. Hello, language learners. It's fantastic to have you with us again. Today, we're delving into a critical part of English language learning: listening skills for synonyms and antonyms. This is particularly important as it can greatly enhance your understanding and use of English in everyday conversations. Firstly, we need to understand why synonyms and antonyms play such a significant role in English communication. Synonyms, words with the same or similar meanings, help us to add variety to our speech or writing. For example, happy, joyful, and content can all express similar emotions, but with slight differences in intensity or context. On the other hand, antonyms, words with opposite meanings, help us to create contrast and show disagreement. For instance, happy and sad, light and dark, or accept and reject are all examples of antonyms. The tricky part is being able to identify these synonyms and antonyms when you are listening to someone else speaking. We can enhance this ability through a series of practical exercises, but before that, here are a few tips to bear in mind. 1. Context is key. Listen to the whole sentence or conversation to understand the context. It can often help you identify whether the speaker is using a synonym or an antonym. 2. Look out for tone. Changes in a speaker's tone or emphasis can often indicate the use of antonyms, especially when expressing disagreement or contrast. 3. Be aware of synonyms. English has a vast number of synonyms. Even if you don't know a word, you might grasp its meaning from the synonyms used in the conversation. Now, let's move on to the core of our discussion: practicing listening exercises with synonyms and antonyms. 1. Listening to dialogues. We'll start with some short dialogues. Listen carefully and try to identify the synonyms and antonyms used. Pause and replay if necessary. 2. Flashcard exercises. Now, I'll read out pairs of words. Your task is to quickly identify whether they are synonyms or antonyms. 3. Real-time practice. Lastly, I'll be reading a short story. Try to identify as many synonyms and antonyms as you can, then write them down. Compare your answers with the ones we'll provide at the end of the story. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you engage with these exercises, the sharper your listening skills will become. And there we have it. We hope this session has been useful in helping you develop your listening skills for synonyms and antonyms in English. Keep practicing, and you'll notice your overall communication skills improving over time. Remember, language learning is a journey, not a race. Happy learning, and see you in our next session.